Join me as I take on the challenge of boosting my productivity to the max and achieving success in just 1 week. Productivity is the key to unlocking our full potential and achieving success in our personal and professional lives. When we're productive, we can get more done in less time, earn more money, and have the free time to pursue our passions. But let's be real, staying productive can be tough. We've all been there. Scrolling through social media, checking our phones every 5 minutes, and getting sidetracked by the latest news or trend. Before we know it, hours have passed and we've accomplished nothing. Distractions are everywhere and it's easy to get caught up in them. Procrastination is another common challenge many of us face. We put off important tasks, thinking we'll get to them later, but later often turns into never. Lack of motivation is another major productivity killer. We feel overwhelmed by the tasks ahead of us and we just can't seem to get started. We lack the energy and enthusiasm to tackle our to-do lists, and as a result we accomplish very little. And then there's the age-old problem of multitasking. We think we're being productive by doing multiple things at once, but in reality, we're just spreading ourselves too thin and accomplishing nothing. So, how do we overcome these common challenges and boost our productivity? The first step is to prioritize our tasks. Imagine you're at the grocery store, and you only have a certain amount of money to spend. You need to prioritize your purchases, right? It's the same with our time. We need to prioritize our tasks, focusing on the most important ones first. Next, we need to learn how to manage our time effectively. One technique is to use a timer to work in focused 25-minute increments, followed by a 5-minute break. This technique is called the Pomodoro technique, and it's been proven to increase productivity dramatically. Another technique is to eliminate distractions. Identify the things that distract you the most, whether it's social media, email, or chatty coworkers, and eliminate them while you work. Another strategy is to break down large tasks into smaller, manageable chunks. When a task seems too big, it's easy to put it off. But when we break it down into smaller tasks, it becomes less overwhelming and more achievable. And finally, we need to create a schedule and stick to it. Set specific times for work, rest and play, and stick to it. When we have a routine, we're more likely to stay on track and be productive. I want to share a personal story that illustrates the impact of improved productivity on achieving success. When I was in college, I was struggling to keep up with my coursework. I was working part-time, and I had a lot of responsibilities on my plate. But I knew that if I wanted to succeed, I needed to boost my productivity. So I started using the Pomodoro technique, and I prioritized my tasks. I also eliminated distractions by turning off my phone and finding a quiet place to study. As a result, I was able to get all my work done, and I even had time to pursue my passion for photography. Looking back, I realized that boosting my productivity was the key to my success. It allowed me to achieve my goals, pursue my passions, and have the free time to enjoy the things I love. To recap, the key to boosting our productivity is to prioritize our tasks, manage our time effectively, eliminate distractions, break down large tasks into smaller chunks, and create a schedule and stick to it. By implementing these strategies into our daily lives, we can achieve more, earn more, and have the free time to pursue our passions. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What are some of your favorite productivity tips and tricks? And if you want to learn more about boosting your productivity and achieving success, be sure to check out my other videos.